Evening, one and all. Shut that up for a second. Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Blind Resident Evil 0. I am your friendly neighbourhood Black Shadow. And, well, this is actually the first bit of recording I've actually done since, the anniversary video, a good couple of weeks ago that was now. So as I'm sure you guys can probably tell, it's been a little while since I've played this, but you know, I've basically I've been able to take basically a week or two off actually recording per se, so I've made the most of it. Yeah, it's this too, of course. We've got a new graphic of Rebecca introducing a magnum to that demented freak.
Okay.
And Billy thinking for some reason it's a good idea to attack it with a knife. We will not be doing that today. Or at least I won't be, because we don't have any of the knives anyways. They're back at the train yard or wherever the hell it is.
Resident Evil.
But anyways, yeah. So first bit of recording I've done since the anniversary video. I just want to thank those of you who watched it for watching it. You know, I do kind of enjoy putting those videos together, and that was no different. But I suppose it's back to the task at hand here. You must survive in order to expose this nightmare. That wasn't very good. I apologise, folks. Obviously, I'm a bit rusty after a couple of weeks. But yeah, folks, here we are. We have come a pretty long way. Obviously, it's just us at the moment. Billy has, for all intents and purposes, sort of gone off on his own little journey. So we're trying to track him down. At this moment in time, which, you know, is kind of annoying, but hey. But at any rate, yeah, we're here at this waterworks placement, treatment plant. We'll go with that, B5. So we're a long way down. We have only just got here, of course, having just taken on the Tyrant in the last video. I have to admit something though. In the 10 videos that we have taken to get here, and just so you guys know, I have actually been watching all the videos back along with you as I've been putting up. I've been watching them again myself, because you do look at things in a very different light, you know, after having already done it. You know, it's very different looking at it on a video as opposed to when I was playing it the first time round. I don't really know how the heck we have managed to get this far. We have cheated death on so many occasions, in so many ways. I'm just about lost count. So at the moment, it has been absolutely ridiculous. And to be honest, the end result really of that is that I have been assured that the game is only going to get harder from what we have done. To be quite honest, I have cheated the death and defied the odds so many times now. I'm just sort of not really scared anymore. It's not to say that I don't think that it's going to be a challenge. Far from it. I know it's going to be a challenge, but I'm just sort of I'm not really scared anymore of what this game is going to try to do to me, to be quite honest. So I think whatever it puts my way, I honestly think now I can take it. Dam area power supply panel. So designate a point to receive the power. Power supply to any location up to 2 points away. Now we don't really know what that's about yet. So I mean, apparently I can screw around with this. I don't really know what it does. Anywhere up to 2 points away. So say we could do that. Oh, I see. I've got power thing, have I? Have I really just done that in one go accidentally? For goodness sakes. Whoa! I think I just turned everything on. Monitors currently display images from the treatment plant. They will show it. Oh, that's a result then. I've just turned everything on. I didn't realise. Huh. Well, that's not a bad way to start, is it, folks? That was a complete accident, that. Now, of course, we've got our gasoline canister there. Should we ever need it. You never quite know. But I suppose we better mosey on through here and see if we can't find Billy Cohen. Descend even further into this nightmare. I mean, our actual situation isn't that bad, all things considered. I mean, the herbs, you know, we're on fine. We've got a herb mix of us. Handgun's pretty well stocked, so you know, we're not too bad as far as that's concerned. Big mistake, sir. No, just no. If you get up, it just don't get up. You idiot. Just never learn, do they? Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was an error. Ah, crap. And guess what I've just found? God's sakes. That would be typical, wouldn't it? I love how that's a faster firing now. That is really cool. Look at Rebecca go! She's just owning this place at the moment. That was a nice way to start. Other than obviously getting attacked wasn't so great, but hey, we can look past that. Right, let's pop back up here quickly. We'll combine our bottle together so we can get hold of some Molotovs. In a slight way, I feel ever so tempted just to not take that single bullet with me. Just because we've also got the ink ribbons up here. So the odds are I'll probably come back here at some point to grab hold of them. So I tell you, I'm going to leave that bullet here for now. And I say we've got the ink ribbons. We can bring that with us if we need to. So as far as that's concerned, I'm willing to just let it go for now. So we can come back. No, it doesn't look like that should be all that excruciatingly difficult, but obviously we've only just entered one room so far, so make sure there's nothing else needs to be done around here or anything. Ah! Got some health. Now, of course, that'd be ideal to give to Billy if we can ever grab hold of the man, but well, we got to grab hold of him first. Right, I tell you what we'll do then. We'll just mix this up anyways because only Rebecca can actually do that. And we'll use it and come right with that. There we go. And yeah, just take it with me for now. I mean, we can in theory leave that fuel there because, of course, remember we are acting with a small surplus of fuel from the very beginning of the game. Weird place, this. Oh, for the goodness sakes. You just never give up, do you, you damn leech bastards. This door doesn't have a handle. Maybe it was to open if by inserting something inside the hole and turning it. Duly noted, I suppose. What is it with these damn leeches? I mean... Ugh. Just never give up, do they? I mean, we can use the Magnum against them if we need to, but... Oh, that's not the other bottle, is it? Really? Oh, it is dead. Okay. Right, well, we've got a map here, so let's have a little look-see here. Oh, we've got to go back on ourselves anyways. Oh, I see. It goes sort of, I see. So there's a room there. That's probably connected to B6. It also goes down a long way. Jeepers! B9? Wow, that's, That is a long way. Well, I think it's fair to say that we will most certainly be here for a little while, that's for sure. Of course, I don't quite know how long we have got left in this actual game, folks, but I think that's given us a pretty good idea of how long to start with. Oh, pool table. Pinball machine is like nothing you've ever seen before. Ah, that's a shame it's broken. Pool table, don't know who's winning. If someone was playing a game, well, they probably were, Rebecca. I mean, that's kind of, I don't know, common sense. Of course, we got our other bottle there, but unfortunately, I can't do anything with that right now. And this leads to, oh, down here. That goes to B8. And B8 leads to B9, and then B9, and then you go back up that right side, I see. Okay, so I get that a bit. It's not so bad. There is something up there. Looks like some kind of... What's that, some kind of key card maybe? Something like that? Not real sure. Obviously we need to activate this forklift though. Somehow. Ah! Battery! We're going to need for that. Okay then. I'm just wondering if I'm slightly tempted to just to put down the some health here. Because also, again, it's another place we've got to come back to here, so... And there's bound to be stuff later on we're going to need, so I'm going to drop this health here for the moment. Meanwhile, the searchability Cohen continues. He fell into all this water, didn't he? He sort of fell in, and he's been sort of swept away by something or another. Either way, he's in a bit of trouble, so we're going to need to try and find him sooner rather than later. Until then, we'll have to be self-sufficient. Those are shotgun shells. Though, there's not really any point me taking those with me, simply because we've not got the shotgun. Billy's got the shotgun. So there's no point us taking those, really. No, whenever we manage to find Billy, we can get hold of it for him, but there's just no point us taking it ourselves right now. Valve handle. I think we're going to need to get hold of that in a second. Oh, it's like broken, isn't it? Kind of strange. What is this? Boxes. Controls regulate the supply and drainage of water in the tanks, as well as the controlling rotation of the railing. Right. I can only assume I am attempting to build a bridge on that right side. So, there's no point in us filling or draining this moment. I think if we try rotating something, let's see what happens here. Rotate left. Right, so obviously there's that metal box in the way, so we can't do anything with it. Oh, do I need to like also go down there as well, just to screw around with stuff? Like, we move the metal box out the way first, and then we, Oh, I see. I think we're going to need to do a bit of screw around. And that would explain why you can see... I can see there's a little space in there as well, so, have a feeling we're going to be here for a few moments, folks, so, you better get yourselves comfy for this. But it's for the precious valve handle, folks, so we cannot fail. Do anything for that valve handle. Okay then, so what we need to do is move this metal box out the way first. I can push it, right? No? Is it too heavy to push by any chance? Yeah, too heavy to push. Well then, we ain't going to be able to get it then at the moment. We're probably going to need to get Billy around so that he can push stuff around. Because until we can move that, then obviously that box no, we ain't going to be able to do anything here, so we'll have to come back later on and do that, which is kind of unfortunate. Kind of a shame, that, really. Oh well, nothing we can do. Just another reason to find Billy, I suppose. Leeches. Wonderful. Is that it? What's the point of a tiny room like that? Is it just me, or does that just seem a bit of a pointless room? I mean, why couldn't you have that as like an add-on or something? I really don't know.
Billy!
Well, found him in the end. Oh! Well, at least he's not dead.
Rebecca.
Well, not
where
yet.
am I?
You're safe now. Are you okay?
I bet you were not. Whoa.
What could have done this?
They must have been used as test subjects in Marcus's research.
Christ.
He must have kept messing around with the mother virus.
Billy?
I'll tell you what, folks. That is a that's a pretty ugly sight. I think we're gonna have to be pretty honest there. Right. Okay, so now that we've got hold of Billy, we need to start fiddling around with inventory a little bit. Obviously, nice that he's with us now, which is always a plus point. But yeah, we're gonna need to do some fiddling around with inventory here a bit. Oh, there's two different doors. Oh, apparently this is locked. Don't know why. It's locked. Oh, it's locked from the other side. Okay, so we're not going to manage that. Well, we got no choice but to go back on us. Right, so we're going to need to fill out an inventory with him. Now, the thing is, he's got a lot of, in theory, surplus. I mean, he's got that damn grapple hook thing, which I've simply taken with me simply because I don't know if we're going to need that again or not. I mean, I want to say that we won't need it again, because it doesn't look like we're going to need it again. But then I said that earlier in the game, and then we came to the lab and we suddenly needed it, so you know, it can't go about anything there. Thing is, even if I do decide to drop stuff off, where do I want to drop it off at? If we go into the next room, and we'll just drop some bits and pieces off there. I know there's shotgun shells, I'll give that to him. But what I might do here is I might say, we can drop the grapple hook, grab that whenever necessary, and I might even drop the grenade launcher. Oh no, Shadow, not that button. You want that one. And we can even drop the grenade launcher, and whenever we manage to find some ammo for it, we'll take it. But not until then, because until then it's just taking up 2 extra item spaces, and it's just a waste, really. Not quite doing anything else, so. Right, so we'll grab hold of these. And then we're going to need to have a bit of a fiddle around with this, aren't we?
I'll check it out.
Roger.
Right, so if we get Rebecca up onto the controls here, we're going to have to just get Billy here to just mess around with stuff downstairs by the looks of things. Right, so we need to move the metal box out of the way. So, and then basically the idea then is we do that so that we can we're gonna need to move that out of the way so that we can turn the rotation. We're gonna need to push this box on the left first so that we can then move the one on the right to the edge and push that down this side. So I think I've largely got what I need to do. I think. Sorry. Right, so if we push this over here. Can I get down the back side of it? Actually, that should be alright, because remember, of course, I can push it both ways. So that should be alright. So if we now turn it... Get Billy out of the way. So if we turn it... what way do we want to rotate? We want to rotate it right. Oh, no, that's wrong. Switch it back round. Okay, so what we can do now with Billy is if we push this all the way across, we can push this into line with the other box. Only thing I'm wondering is, you see that thing, that grating there, is to what purpose that does? Is that where it fills from? I assume that's where it fills from. Not real sure. But what we'll have to do at any rate is we're going to need to get back down here so we can push that metal box out the way. Because obviously being metal, the odds are that it's also not going to float in the water, so it's not going to be of any use. Oh, of course, there's not going to be enough room, is there? Yeah, Rebecca, I see you sort of crossing your arms up there. And we should be able to just about... Oh no, we can't do that. Oh, I nearly screwed it. I was about to push it across, but I've just realised I can't do that, because where I put the metal box, I won't be able to get hold of the box itself. So what I'm going to have to do here is if we push this down, and with some clever hickory pokering, we should be able, if I just get Billy onto the box again, get him down the side here, and we can rotate it. We need to rotate it left. Yeah, railing, lovely. Rotate it left. Yeah, you see? We're not completely stupid. Then what we'll do now is we push that to over here into the corner. I have to get up here, of course, so I need to rotate the tank again. Or rotate the little thingy here. That will need to go left again, yes. And then we'll drop that down here. We will push the box into the corner. And we're ready to go. Lovely. I would say easy as you like. I wouldn't necessarily easy as you like, but Resident Evil 2, screwing around with the boxes in that little puzzle, yeah. It's giving me a bit of a heads up of that one. A little bit of practice, if you will. And we'll fill it. Oh, it does come out of that. Okay. Maybe you're supposed to put the... oh, for goodness sakes, don't tell me. Oh, thank goodness. I was about to say, is it like gonna get angry with me because that little red bit? I thought maybe it like that acts as a drainage, so you're supposed to put the metal box in there or something. But no, it's all right. Thank goodness for that. Valve handle. We've got another one. Best check to see. This is probably what we need to open up that door without the handle. Probably what we're going to need for that. Lovely. Job done. No! Shadow! Not that one.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
There we go. That's what happens when you haven't played the game for a short while. You do forget the little short keys sometimes. Never mind. Well then, I didn't really remember using the start pause button anyway to use for the controls. That took ages anyway. Right. Okay, so we need the battery for this. Obviously. Nothing else we can do down here. That door's sealed from the other way, so there's only one direction that we can go to. But seeing as there's that bottle here, I do kind of want to get I do want to get Rebecca to actually go back and just make the other bottle quickly. So what I might do here is, oh, we head up this, don't we? We head up here, back into this little. No, this isn't the pointless stairway, is it? No. Back up to here, and what we'll do is I will stop pressing the wrong button one day. Yeah, I know they're all empty. That's why I want you to grab hold of that. And what we're going to have to do here is...
You stay here.
Yeah.
If I get... because I want to get Rebecca to go back to the... Oh, actually, I tell you, we might even be able to play around with this damn thing in here. If we just go one by one here, and you'll see you see the plan here. Assuming it works, of course. Just got to get past him. Ow. Okay, that wasn't a great start. I'll admit that. That wasn't fantastic by any means. Go away. Now you see what he's going to do is, of course, now it's going to chase me. And you'll see the brilliance of this plan here in a moment. Is now that it's sort of chased me down here, just quickly drop that so that I can get hold of the fuel. There we are. Combine those up. We can grab our health, but now you'll see the genius of the plan. Is of course now that the that little leechy monstrous thing is chasing me, of course what I can do now is, because he's on Rebecca's side of the room, if you will, I can now go in with Billy and open up the door in relative freedom. Which is brilliant. I can just come over here. Whoops, press the wrong button. Use valve handle. There you go, Billy. Good work. Ever the trooper, weren't you? And I'm going to have to pop inside, unfortunately, because, well, if I don't, then, well, I have to do that, otherwise I can't change or anything, because he's under threat. Right, so if I'm really quick now, what I can do is, because that obviously was not a good sound, is they will quickly run in with Rebecca and follow in, because also now that leech thing's is turned around a bit to get hold of him, you see? Ah, completely played him. And you see, he turned around obviously to go for Billy, has failed, and then means that Rebecca can just run from behind. Awesome.
This way.
Okay.
Only question now is, obviously there's a war going on right now. Holy crap, Free, what are you doing, man? Stop attacking, please. Goodness sake, we don't even know what we're fighting. Oh my goodness me. Come on, shoot! Skin the zombies! Or the naked ones, or whatever you want to call them. No. Run, Billy! Oh, that was close! Oh, what the hell? It's grabbed his foot. What's that about, game? Reloading. There you go. We should just be able to take those out. If Billy's already used 4 shotgun shells in here, how many must there have been? Goodness me. Bloody war's been going on here, that's for sure. Bloody hell. It's a valve for controlling the flow of water through the pipe. There's no need to mess with it, isn't that wonderful? Bloody hell, Billy. Yes, 4 shotgun shells, man. There's a war been going on here. He's killed that one. My goodness me. Alright then, okay. So. Oh, there's a first floor as well. Don't know quite what that's about, but that looks just a little bit suspicious to me. There's a ladder we can take here, which I kind of want to take that first. Yes. Right, so we'll pop up here, see what on earth is around. From the sounds of it, more dead guys. Investigator report 2. Should have finished this dump long ago. I don't expect there with guns blazing away. We weren't told a thing about the creatures attacking us at the briefing. The things in the wood just started to attack people. That had to be planned. Someone deliberately scattered that virus. But the guards, our fellow soldiers, they must still be around. Don't have to worry about that anymore. What I've got to worry about is whether to use the last bullet on myself or on a friend. It's the only decision I have to make. Oh dear. There is a dead thing here. It's not moving at the moment. It just goes around in a big circle, this area, so I should be able to just manipulate this. Oh, there's another one of those red tanks. Already got it though, as you'll see. Yep, we've already got it. Don't quite know what that's doing here, but I suppose there's a reason. Come on, Billy, let's go. What a dumb idiot, eh? Ooh, green herbs. Tell you what, I'm gonna grab one and I'm gonna use the other. Just to well, yeah, I'll just use it. I think. Just use it. Green fine, really? That's awfully generous. Right, so okay, so there's more chemicals around, so does it mean we're going to need to screw around with more alloys and all that sort of thing? Quite possibly. Where's the nearest save room, by the way, as we're going through here? Oh, there's only one, there's one in a couple rooms, that's okay, because I'm looking at sort of, you know, obviously, we've got to end the video in a short bit. Because we are, you know, I say, the half hour sort of general time limit that I usually follow, oh, we're only at about half hour as it is now. But generally speaking, we've been completely getting away. Oh my god! Good God Almighty. Yes, I did just see that. Prepare for war, folks! There you go, have some of that. That means I can grab that magnum bullet from earlier. Haha, yes. That's how you do it. One shotguns and just pistol the other. Just pistol it at the same time. Bit of teamwork. Jesus Christ. What are these things doing here? I mean, for goodness sakes. As tempting as it is to actually go back up now to grab hold of it, Nah, I'll go grab hold of all that stuff later. It's not important right now. I'll grab that because with this goes to a dead end. We've got that area elsewhere to unlock, so no, I'm not too fussed by that. Ah, that's good music to hear. Looks like it's been a while since this one croaked. Are you having a laugh at that dead body's expense? That's not right. What's wrong with you? Oh, more ink ribbons. Lovely. That's the thing as well, actually, we managed to get through that without actually getting hit. Which ain't too bad. Right, I'll tell you what, actually, I'm going to exchange that with Billy for now. Just let him keep hold of it. We got flame rounds, as you can see down there. It's over in a little corner of the of photos. Daddy, please come home soon. We've got another bottle there. We've got pretty busy in here. Some more health. This probably looks like one of the more profitable safe rooms that we've had for a long time. To be quite honest, folks, it's about time we need it. We have gone through so many videos on virtually nothing. It's nice to have some supplies for once to shuffle around. Battery fluid. The fluid used in batteries is the diluted solution of mixed water and sulfuric acid. Both must be of a high purity. When fully charged, battery fluid should have a specific gravity of 1.280 plus or minus 100th at 20 degrees centigrade. Yes, I do get what that means. It means it needs to have a gravity of between 1.27 and 1.29, just for those of you who don't know. Take care that the dilute sulfuric acid solution is of a sufficient purity. So it needs to have that kind of gravity, it needs to be pure enough as well. Okay then. Who wants to take a guess? This is why we're getting hold of these chemicals again. We're going to have to be screwing around with these to make all this acid stuff up. It sounds awfully likely. So that actually goes all the way to the B9. Oh, I see. And I'm guessing... Oh, I get it. So this goes all the way down to the B9. And then you go down there. And you can see like it cycles around. And eventually you can go back on yourself. And you can go down there and you go back on yourself to open up the other door that we couldn't unlock. So I see how that door opens. Okay. Right. So what I'm going to do is I am going to drop this health here because it's not doing us any good here as it stands. We've got those flame rounds there, obviously. So those I'm going to leave as well. What I'll do actually, just for future notice. Is what I did is I've done it once or twice. Oh, for goodness sakes, Rebecca, please. Is if I sort of go to pick it up but then don't, it gets registered on the map, of course, as I'll show you now. I hate this game. Now, if I go onto the map now, obviously you'll see it's got the flame rounds, so that's all right. So at least it's marked. Right, okay then. Only thing we need to do then is grab hold of that yonder ink ribbon. Don't know how many of those there are, if it's 3 or 1 or... Oh, it is 3, that's alright. We'll grab hold of that. We shall save the game. And... I think it's... Is it probably about time we save over that? No, I would say yes, but the only thing is, folks... I'm going to keep it purely because it's disc 1. In fact, actually, I don't even know... Like, I can go back to old areas. Let's save over the damn thing. Goodness sakes, Matt. Draw a pair? Oh, dear. So we're going to do that, folks. We'll drop that save there. And I think that's about where we're going to leave things, folks, here. All in all, it's not too bad a situation, actually. We've actually got some supplies to cycle around with. Obviously, we're going to be screwing around with making up some battery acid in the next video. As well as, well, whatever else we're going to end up getting ourselves involved in doing. But we'll have to see where on earth our travels take us through here in the next video, folks, through our treatment plant. I mean, hey! At least we finally got hold of Billy again, which is a pretty good sight. even if the sight along with him was rather nasty, but hey. But yeah, folks, that's where I'm going to leave things. So I will thank you all very, very much for watching the return of Resident Evil Zero Blind. I'll catch you next time, folks, so take care.